Hi, it's Kitty Feldy. We hope you had a happy Hanukkah and are looking forward to a convivial Kwanzaa, but since Christmas is this Friday, we wanted to share something a little different. A small gift, a tale of Christmas past, back in the day when we could all gather in person for a midnight service or a public tree lighting celebration. So please enjoy this very short excerpt from our other podcast, the Fina Mendoza Mysteries.
My name is Fina Mendoza. I moved to Washington, D.C. with my older sister Gabby because Papa works in the U.S. Capitol. He's a congressman. Me? I solve mysteries.
Here.
Scissors?
I got to thinking about all the things we thought Abuelita was going to do when she got here, and all the things she won't be able to do with a broken leg, like unpacking all our moving boxes.
Or walking me to school? Or going down the basement to do the laundry?
I thought we could help, at least with the unpacking. How about this? Let's each unpack 2 boxes, and I'll figure out what to make for dinner. Deal?
Deal.
I'll go first. Ta-da! The new toaster. No more burnt toast for breakfast. Your turn. Open a box. What is it?
It's our Christmas manger set. See? All the little shepherds and donkey and wise men are still wrapped in their newspaper. Look! The little sheep has a broken leg.
You didn't get much of a Christmas last year, did you, Fina? Papa didn't even get a Christmas tree.
Mama loved Christmas.
Remember the year when you were old enough to make tamales? You and me and Mama and all the cousins.
Tia Catalina's kitchen was like a tamale factory.
The smell of chilies roasting, corn husks soaking on the stove.
The mess we had to clean up after our masa fight.
Your tamales looked like lumpy hot dogs.
Mama called them Dodger dogs.
After midnight mass, all those people wanted to talk to Papa, but he took us home for champurrado on the front porch.
I can still smell the cinnamon in the hot chocolate. Maybe it was there to keep us safe.
Mama asked Papa for a prayer. He always said it was easier to do that out on our porch than in church, where babies were crying and the choir was singing too loud.
He likes the silence. So do I.
But not tonight. Give me the little lamb and I'll glue it back together. Tape up the box and we'll put it in the hall closet. Come on, brownies. We need to make brownies.
Right on time, you two.
What's the big mystery, Claudia? I got this text from Papa. Meet me at the south door of the Capitol, 4:45 sharp.
You're the detective, Fina. What do you think?
Maybe Papa's taking us to that Christmas tree lot at Eastern Market. We didn't have a tree last year because...
There you are. Let's get moving.
Bye, guys. Have fun.
Where are we going? I have geometry homework.
You'll see.
Look! On the west lawn, in front of the Capitol, a giant Christmas tree.
Our Christmas tree, mijas.
What do you mean?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to the 55th annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony at the U.S. Capitol.
Come on, over to the stage.
I have the great honor to introduce to you the Speaker of the House of Representatives.
Who cares?
Isn't this tree gorgeous? Let's hear it for the tree. First of all, I'd like to introduce the man whose district once was home to this lovely white fir tree. Congressman Arturo Mendoza represents the great 34th Congressional District of California. Now, many of you might think of Los Angeles nothing more than freeways, cars, and traffic. Congressman Mendoza's district stretches all the way up to the Angeles National Forest in the mountains above smoggy LA. Congressman Mendoza.
Thank you.
Great, it's a tree. Big deal. It's cold. When do we get to go home?
It's an appropriate theme for this year's Capitol Christmas tree, given the fact that the Democrats and Republicans have been fighting this year, well, like cats and dogs. The congressman is accompanied by his two lovely daughters, Gabrielle and Josefina Mendoza.
Come on up, you two.
How do you do, sir?
Mr. Speaker?
He smells like a cigarette. No, a cigar. The same cigar smoke I smelled in the crypt. Of course. The speaker's office is right upstairs from the crypt. It was him who was smoking. Another mystery solved.
Shh. The people of Southern California are honored to share one of our beautiful white firs with the nation as this year's Capitol Christmas tree. Though, as a California native, this poor old guy can't quite understand why it's so darn cold out here in Washington.
And now, with the congressman's two lovely daughters, Gabrielle and Josefina, would you step over here and do the honors? Ladies, do you want to push the button and turn on the lights?
Cool.
3, 2, 1. Thank you to everybody. Enjoyed the concert.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches.
Oh, look, Gabby. Pretty cool. Look, there's even confetti.
That's not confetti, Fina Fine.
Cold and wet. Snow, Gabby. Papa, it's snowing. Wait till I tell Trina. Maybe it'll last until Christmas when Abuelita gets here. We can show her the snow and our own Capitol Christmas tree.
Did you notice the ornaments, Mija? Come on.
Check it out, Fina. Cars. There's a Porsche and a Jaguar. Oh, a classic Stingray.
Kids in schools all over the district made every one of them.
Papa?
Look at the snow. It's starting to stick to the branches.
Papa, the ornaments, they aren't just cars.
You noticed.
They're dogs and cats, too.
Look at that one, the dog with the curly orange fur.
Senator something. And there's a German Shepherd that looks like Hans the police dog, and a gray striped tabby, and a tuxedo cat like Trina's cat Pixie.
Dogs and cats and cars.
How did you know, Papa?
I do pay attention to my girls once in a while. You've got snow in your hair. And look, there's your special ornament, black cat, yellow eyes. Of course, it's not exactly the size of a school bus, but it looks a lot like your demon cat.
Don't be silly, Papa. There's no such thing as a demon cat.
The Fina Mendoza Mysteries podcast is written and produced by Kitty Feldy. Our cast includes Amy Solano as Fina Mendoza, Monica Vigil as Gabby, Raul Garza as Papa, Linda Graves as Claudia, Terry Marks Tarlow as the Mistress of Ceremonies, and Steve Dvorkin is the Speaker of the House. And one more thank you to one of our carolers, Melanie Newkirk. Melanie passed away shortly after we taped this scene, and we wanted to dedicate this episode to her. Hannah Matsecki is our associate producer. Our music is by composer and musician Andrew Barkin, and our logo designer is Imelda Hinojosa, who just won a grant from the We Need Diverse Books Foundation for her work. You can download a free coloring page Imelda has created just for listeners at the website FinaMendozaMysteries.com. The Fina Mendoza Mysteries podcast is based on the award-winning book, Welcome to Washington, Fina Mendoza, by Kitty Feldy. A second edition of the book is now available in hardback, paperback, or ebook, and it contains a sneak preview of the second book in the Fina Mendoza Mysteries, State of the Union, which involves a mysterious bird that poops on the head of the president during the State of the Union address. The book comes out in 2021. We wish you the best these holidays. Stay safe, and we'll be back again next week with book suggestions to start off the new year. I'm Kitty Feldy. Thanks so much for listening.